Hello! So, today I'm going to share about my phone interview with you guys. Look, I have all the notes for everyone. There you go. So, again, just to catch you guys up, I am applying for the Fall Disney College program for 2015. I had my WBI 3 days ago. I applied when the first day applications came out, which was the 26th. Today is the 29th, and I had my phone interview this morning at 10:45 Mountain Standard Time. So first, I do want to say that I don't know how Disney does it, but it never ceases to amaze me. They always make you feel so comfortable, and I don't believe anybody when they say it, but you guys should believe me that they really do make you feel so comfortable. It was really like talking to my aunt, and I loved it. So my interviewer's name is Diane. We talked for 21 minutes. Something that she said in the very beginning of my interview too was that we'd only be able to talk for 20 minutes. I don't know why this is. She only called me 2 minutes late, so she called me at 10:47 instead of 10:55 or 10:45. So I don't really know, but anyways, we talked for 21 minutes. The first thing they're going to do with you during your phone interview is that they're going to clarify all your information that you put. So they're going to say you are a sophomore attending Pikes Peak College for the zoology program. And you're going to say, yep. And then they'll ask just like the basic information that you put down on your application. Nothing too crazy. They'll also say, like, is this a good time to talk? Yes, this is a perfect time to talk and stuff like that. So then we're going to jump right into the questions. So the questions that they asked me were, why do you want to do the Disney College program specifically? Have you ever lived with a roommate before? Are you excited about living with people during the Disney College program? What has been your favorite job thus far? Talk about your busiest day at work. Would you prefer a slow-paced or a fast-paced job? Would you prefer a team atmosphere, or would you prefer to work individually? Do you want to work indoors or outdoors? Are you familiar with the Disney look? And then they specifically asked me, probably because I have lifeguarding experience down as one of my jobs that I've previously done. So they probably think that I want to be a lifeguard. I don't know. But they said in regards to the Disney look, as in, would anything show outside of a one-piece bathing suit? So just to answer that question, I told them that I have my ears double pierced and that I have my belly button pierced. And then she told me that she would recommend taking out my belly button piercing for safety reasons. And I told her that I do that anyways. Tell me about a situation with a difficult guest and how you handled it. Can you tell me about a situation where you dealt with an emergency? And then after they got down to the basics, they started asking role specifics. So just a little background for you guys. I'm applying for every single role that Disney has. So I specifically put lifeguarding, attractions, character attending, concierge, the BBB, maybe one other one as like my top choices. Then everything else was a moderate or a low. So just know that those were like my big 5. But so then they first asked me about lifeguarding. They said time that or when lifeguarding, what was the time that you've had to watch a lot of people? Like what was the most amount of people that you've had to watch before? Are you able to pass the swim test? Are you CPR certified? Are you capable of talking in front of a large group of people? And then for recreation, they specifically asked me, do you have any work experience working with kids? Have you driven a boat before? Okay. Anyways. And then for character attending, they asked me, if Goofy had to go behind scenes, what would you tell guests? For quick service, food and beverage, they asked, do you have any problems working in a kitchen? For custodial, they asked if I have any problems cleaning. For housekeeping, they asked, can I be able to keep up with that active job? And am I capable of lifting heavy items? They also asked, why do you want to work with the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, which is the BBB. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. And then they asked, what roles are you most qualified for? Since we are on a limited time, please only tell me one or two of the roles that you are top qualified for. So that wasn't even top 3. They only gave me 1 or 2 options, which was fine because I only had 1 or 2 options that I really wanted to talk about. And then that was all the questions. So then at the end, she just clarified with me that instead of the 2 to 3 week thing, that it would actually be waiting till the end of March to hear back, which is like 2 months. Which bothers me just a little bit because I know that character auditions are in early March, late February. So if you're going to attend an audition, then you better have your fingers crossed that you get accepted into the program, or you're just kind of out of luck. It is frustrating because I know that I'm attending character auditions, which will most likely be my next video about character attending. Oh my gosh. Character performance auditions. Because you don't need to audition. You're a character attending. Character performance. That's it. But that will be my next video. Is probably on that. But I already have one too, so if you want to go look at that. But this next one will be in Utah, by the way. So it'll be a different location, different experience. Hopefully getting to meet some new DCP hopefuls when I'm down there. But also the other thing too is that if you are applying, just know that they will send you out an email later that night of your phone interview. And either it will have you saying, or it'll say on your dashboard, if you're still in process, if you're pending, or if you've no longer been considered. So people do find out right after their phone interviews if they're being considered or not. And then in pending versus being in process just means that in pending, people are probably going to wait until like the last day acceptances come out, versus an in progress person may know in like 2 to 3 weeks to late March. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. Those are all the questions, but I will definitely feel free to answer for you guys or tell you guys what my answers are. There we go, if I can talk. But I will tell you what my answers are. I'll tell you anything else. I don't know if I said this at the beginning of my interview, but my girl was named Diane. She was awesome. But best of luck to everybody else. I hope to talk to you soon, hopefully. So just comment below if you want to talk to me. Okay, bye.